Everybody, hang on just a second. I'll be right with you. Okay. Welcome to everybody. So we'll go ahead and start. We're just a few minutes early, but that's okay. So I usually just to explain a little bit. These these book chats coming up to Christmas are usually more informational um, than an actual certain thing that I'm going to talk about. Although I do have a topic tonight, and everybody can let me know what they know about it. I am pretty new to it, so maybe I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know what you think about it when I get into that part. So everything is going pretty well. Um, I ended up getting kind of sick through this whole Christmas season. This the last week or so. So I apologize if my voice is too loud or soft. I have one ear that's still not really working right. So I apologize for that. I'm hoping that it gets a little better here pretty soon, but it's just been kind of up and down with this ear. So, but anyway, it's other than that, it's been going pretty good. It's very busy, which is a good thing. It's always good this time of year, and pretty much expected. And the shipping um, is doing pretty good. Priority is wonky already, which isn't really already because we're getting up to the final days of shipping. But I think we're still good with priority as far as getting it there for Christmas. Um, other shipping choices are fine as far as I know. I haven't had any problems with any of the other shipping, um, services. So, and I haven't used UPS. So I don't know about that one, but I know that FedEx has been fine. And UPS, I guess, it's just priority in some areas. Now, I haven't had much problem personally with priority. So, but I think in the bigger cities and maybe out east is always a problem with our postal service. I'm not really sure why. I think maybe it's just that they maybe don't have the staff or something, and maybe they have more volume, so that it's harder. I'm not really sure what it is, but um, so that's all going fairly well. We still have all of our sales. In the bookstore, I'll just say this, in the bookstore, I was unable to get the 30% markdown, but if you offer me 30%, I will take it. Like if you offer 30% off, I'm going to take it. It's just I tried to get eBay to put the marking on it with the cancel thing, through the or the mark through the price, and they said they did it, but they didn't. They lied to me like they usually do. So I didn't get that, but there's still 5% coupon that you can use on top of that, and that's in both of the stores, the Estate Finds and the bookstore. So, and I have both links here. The bookstore's link is in the crawler, and if you guys won't have that on there, I'll try to get it in there after I get done on Instagram as well. But it's on Facebook and LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter. So if you have any of those, you can check it on there as far as the link goes. And in the comments, I have the estate finds store in that. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about quickly is a new concept that I have coming up, and I was trying to decide whether to make this move or not. I'm gonna see how it goes, but I did get accepted to sell on Whatnot. It's an app that is a live auction app, and that's pretty much all they do. I think you can have a store on there as well, but I'm not sure that I'm going to do a store. I may just use it for auction purposes. And I have registered for the estate sale section of Whatnot. So I'm going to be on there. Um, I, I I've actually scheduled an auction for Thursday at 7:30 Central Standard Time, which is our specific time. Um, and in the Midwest, that's our central time is what we have. And so that, and I'm doing, so it's going to be under estate sales, but as we all know, you find books and everything else imaginable at estate sales. So I'm going to start out with children's fiction, but they're picture books. So they're going to be, I would say, from your probably 3 to 5 year olds would enjoy these. Well, actually, babies would enjoy it too, but that's the general. I think that's like a 3 to 5 year old age group, and they are all vintage. They're from, most of them are probably anywhere from 40s to 70s, 1940s to 1970s, and they will be. I'm going to start, I think, with 15, and we'll just go from there. I have 600 pieces at least, well, over 600 pieces of children's picture, vintage picture, children's fiction. So I'm going to work my way through those. I also have a ton of children's chapter books that are vintage from the 50s and 60s too. So I don't even know how many I have of those. I haven't counted them, but it's like a whole room full. So with end shelving from, floor to almost ceiling. So there's a lot. There's over 600 of those, I'm sure. And I think that we'll probably do, I'm thinking right now, probably a $12 just general start, and probably they'll mostly sell for 12, I imagine, especially for my first auction because I don't know how many people will be there. But we're going to go ahead and do it that way. If I get a little more acclimated to it, which I assume I will, I'll probably increase the number of books that I do at each auction. And right now, I'm thinking we'll do a weekly auction, and we'll just sort of work our way through the books. And I'll have a preview. Um, so if you go to Whatnot, it's super easy to sign up, and you can. I think it just goes through PayPal. I think it's a PayPal thing actually, where you can sign up and you just, it runs through PayPal, which most people have already. And that's part of the reason I picked the format, because I wanted to be able to just have it simple, and almost everybody's got a PayPal. And if you don't, I think there's an alternative to PayPal on there. But yeah, so it's real easy to sign up, and I will be under, I think right now I'm under the name of, well, you'll see our logo with the red book and the glasses on top of it. I always use that logo. It's a company logo. and I will have that, and then it'll be, I think it's registered under LLLDK2, which is my eBay handle as well. So if you buy anything on eBay from me, you probably recognize that. But it'll be under, like I said, under the estate sale category, but I'm sure it won't be that hard to find, and I will have a link on my Facebook. I'll try to have a link for you guys too, if I can get it in there. And so, yeah, I think it'll be really fun. I'm hoping that it'll be really fun for everybody, and we're just going to go through and they do like a 30-second auction, I think, for each item. And then, if whoever wants it bids, and then I think the buyer pays shipping, but it's all media mail, so it's not that bad. Unless you want like priority or something, I'm sure you can have a priority, especially if it's for Christmas or something. But I'm gonna I'm gonna try to do it Thursday. That's scheduled for Thursday at 7:30 Central Standard Time, and that's my big news for this week, is that I'm signed up to do auctions on Whatnot. So, and we'll just see how it goes. It's mostly, I feel like it's a good opportunity for people to get those sentimental children's books, and I'm sure that I will have other things besides books on here, as I work through my inventory and things like that. So it's going to be fun, and I'll have previews of what I'll be selling, and so that's what we'll do for the first maiden voyage on Thursday at 7:30, and I hope that you'll come out and support it. Some of the proceeds, well, most of the proceeds will go towards this next auction. Will go towards our public library, um, for programming and book buying and things like that for kids. So that's what it'll be for. So I just wanted to tell you all about that. And like I said, be sure and remember there's 5% coupon in both the stores on eBay. If you guys like Poshmark, I'm on Poshmark. I have everything, all of the estate finds on Poshmark. So that's more like non-book items, but I do have some books on there. So, and I just put some Pinocchio type stuff on there, um, like figurines, and I think there's a Pinocchio ornament and just some more Christmas type stuff. And in the book store, I also have put some new books in there, new old books, new to me. Sorry, new to the store, not really new to me, but so so yeah, so that's what I've got going. I hope you guys enjoy it, and yep, I guess that's about all I have for tonight. If you have any questions, put them in the comments, and if you feel like joining me, I will put um, the Whatnot link. I will trying to think how I can get that on Facebook. I'll try to get it on Facebook at least. I won't have it in the comments here, but I'll try to get the Whatnot link for you guys, especially. I think I can do it for you, but it's going to be hard to get it on Restream. Um, so anyway, I hope you have a great week. Join me on Thursday if you can on Whatnot, and if you can't, that's fine. I'm still posting stuff on eBay, and you're not going to miss anything either. So, except for a few children's books. So, all right. Well, thank you for joining me tonight. I'm going to get off of here and do some more work. So thank you, and we'll see you later. Bye. Bye, guys.